Hello learners, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to take you through parts of computer. Hope you are ready. Let's go. Now, basic one, computing. Parts of computer. Before we parts of computer, let's talk about a computer. What is a computer? Can easily define computer as an electronic device which accepts data and processes it into useful information. I said what? It is an electronic device which accepts data and processes it into useful information. So data can be anything that you ask the computer to do for you. In example, you are typing your name or you are typing something on the keyboard, asking the computer 1 + 1, or you are doing a calculation. They are all data that you are entering the computer. The computer will then take what you ask, maybe 1 + 1, and the computer will process it and then give you a useful information, which is 2. Correct? So 2 is the answer, or is the solution which the computer has given you. So where do you see that answer or the solution? You see it on the screen. Where does the processing goes on? Processing goes on in the system unit. So we call this one a system unit. That's where the processing takes place. And then the useful information is being delivered to the screen. Now, we say it accepts data. It accepts data. Now, how do you send the data into the computer because it accepts the data? Through the use of keyboard, microphone, mouse, scanner, and all the input devices. You'll be learning about them. For now, you know that we have something called data and we have something called information. So data is what we insert into the computer, and then information is what we get from the computer. Good. Now let's see it in a bigger picture. We have the flat screen, which is the monitor. We have the system unit. We have the keyboard. So these are the basic parts of the computer. Secondary, we add mouse to it. Good. So now if you have a look at that, you have parts of the computer. There are 4 parts. You have the system unit, the monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. Let's do that again. The system unit, monitor, the keyboard, and a mouse. Good. So this is how the system looks like. System unit. You can see it in a picture here. We have the monitor, we have the keyboard, and we have the mouse. Now, the system unit in a bigger picture is telling us that it is a square or rectangular container, as you can see here. Or rectangular container that contains other internal parts of the computer. So as you are seeing this thing here right now, the system unit, there are things in it that help the computer to perform. So without those things in the system unit, it will not work. As you continue learning the computing, you will learn and you even know everything that is inside the system unit. Okay, so keep watching and then keep studying. You always know how the computer is made up and what actually is inside running before you can see things on your monitor. Now, we talk about the monitor here. So the monitor is like your television. It's like your television. So we say television-like part of the computer which displays video, pictures, and text. So it is also called the visual display unit. The monitor is also called a visual display unit. So I can come to your class and ask you, turn on your visual display unit. Hello learners, please turn on your visual display unit. Then you will be looking at me, hey, what's that? No, you should be able to know that the visual display unit is the same as the monitor. Good. There are 2 types of the computer monitor. These are liquid crystal display and the cathode ray tube. The liquid crystal display is also known as the LCD, and the cathode ray tube is known as the CRT. The liquid crystal display is the old type of the the liquid crystal display has overridden the old type called CRT. This CRT monitor is the old one. I'll show you the picture. It looks like this. The picture looks like this. The old picture. I have the picture here. Let me see if the picture is there. Let me show it to you. Okay, I think I placed it somewhere else. Okay, so good. We're talking about this. Good. Let me open it and show it to you. So you see that big television in the long back is called the cathode ray tube. Cathode ray tube. Is it not opening? So it's something like this. I believe you've seen it before. It's opening. Good. So that's it. There we go. So we have two types of two types of monitor. No, not this one. Let me take my time and complete. Yes, I'm talking about this computer here. That's the old type of computer. Yes, you can see it here. So this is the cathode ray tube. The one I'm showing to you in the slide is the LCD, or the liquid crystal display. Okay, good. So now let's continue. Alright. So now we know the liquid crystal display and we know the cathode ray tube. Good. Is that funny? Yes, the keyboard is part of the computer that has keys for typing, and is the part of the computer that does the most inputs. Without a keyboard, you can't control the computer. You can't give it any command. Imagine your computer, your keyboard is not there. You turn on a computer. There's nothing you can do. You can't type. You can't on. Yeah. So, but now there are a lot of things going on. You know, if your computer is a screen touch, you can activate on screen keyboard, or you can use your voice to control the computer. But olden days, without keyboard, you can't do anything. So the keyboard is a vital part of the computer. As we learn and we graduate, we'll be able to know how to use our voice to control the computer. We'll learn how to use the on-screen keyboard. So if your keyboard like this is spoiled or is having problem, then you can use the on-screen keyboard. You can see this is a keyboard. So if it's having problem, then you use the on-screen keyboard. Good. So we're learning about the keyboard as a topic on its own. Now this is the mouse. The computer mouse is an input device used to point and click on icons. So when you watched the video earlier talking about mouse or part of computer mouse, you know everything about the computer mouse. So we will learn about the mouse also, how to click, how to drag, and how to do a lot of activities using the mouse. Now I have a short exercise for you before we continue. Answer these questions for me. What is a computer? How many parts has the computer? Which part of the computer is used for typing? Which part of the computer is used to click and point on icons? Yes. There are two types of computer monitor. These are liquid crystal display and you should be able to fill in the gaps for me nicely. Submit your work through my email and I'll check it for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.